Okay, jump scare warning. I don't have a lot of facial hair right now. I apologize. This is probably the least amount of facial hair that some of you have ever seen me with. It's definitely the shortest my beard has been. Probably since I shaved it clean on stream for Dark Souls 2. But I promise you, there was a good reason. And I promise you that what I've got going on right now is an improvement over what I had yesterday, which was this. And all my hair grew back too. All of my hair also grew back. So I did shave the stash though. That was one thing I was like, I'm not letting that one live. This was the best the bald cap ever looked, by the way. As I recorded the video in question, it started to deteriorate, which I think makes it kind of more funny, but we'll see. Also, I don't know why there's someone trending named Dylan Dingler, but hell yeah, that's a good name, quality name. Oh yeah, and this Irito just requested this. I will add it. I feel like I should add like the regular AGA too, but I don't think Better Twitch TV supports like 3-letter codes. I'm pretty sure I have to go to 7TV for that. Which is a shame because I've, over the years, it costs like $2 a month or something like that. But over the years, I've paid quite a lot of money at this point to Better Twitch TV. But I think at this point, 7TV is just like better. So I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. It's not important right now. Emote has been added though. All to say. And yeah, I'm sorry I did not. I said originally I was going to stream Mina yesterday. Well, hell, I said I originally was going to stream it on the day it came out, but it came out at midnight, and I didn't want to, like, start my stream at midnight, or, like, it was, like, 11 o'clock or something like that, whatever. I didn't want to start my stream right at 11 o'clock, and then, the next day I was just busy. I just had stuff going on and couldn't carve out time for, at least not enough time that I would have been satisfied with, like, a first stream for the game. Saturday was busy, and then Sunday I was like, okay, I'll have some time on Sunday, and it was like a rainy day. But I spent a lot of the day recording a video, which is a good thing, because it means that I have like a new main channel video, like officially in production. Like it's not just a script sitting on my computer. It is like, the hard part is recorded, and it just needs to be pieced together into, you know, something that I feel proud of and can upload. But it'll get there. It'll get there a lot faster than it got from being written to being recorded in this instance, which is good. So all that to say, I don't regret a thing, but I am very excited to finally jump into Mina the Hollower tonight. Before that, though, I want to just blitz through these dulls. I think I have like a small amount of Guess the Game to play. We'll hit up a Scrandle and we'll do a Geoguessr, like a clean, 30 minutes in and out, and then we start Mina. How's that sound? Metacritic score 86%. These are painting different pictures, we'll say. What am I looking at here? Looks like some kind of bunker by the sea. PS5, PC, Xbox Series. Okay. It came out on Xbox. Looks like COD. I just like... Does COD get 86 on Metacritic in this day and age? What's like the most recent Black Ops? Black Ops 7? Some shit like that? Black Ops Cold War? Maybe Black Ops 6. It's not COD at all. It isn't Extraction. Is it Arc Raiders? I know. I'm at least aware of Operator Drewski. Okay, it is Arc Raiders. Damn. Am I crazy or does everyone hate this game now? I feel like it was like such a darling when it came out, and then it took all of like 2 months for people to be like, nah, the game's washed. What are we doing? This is why I don't get into like premium live service games. Because first of all, that statement shouldn't even exist. But second of all, I'm not gonna pay $40 or whatever for a game that no one's gonna play in 2 months. That's true. Yeah, and the AI voice stuff puts me off it too. That's like the easy cop out. But the reality is that I just like when these games come out and people are excited about them, in general, I do actually want to wait for the dust to settle before people are like when the honeymoon phase is over, you know? Because like if in 2 months everyone's gonna drop it, why would I even get invested in it in the first place? You know? I don't know. The only like recent multiplayer shooter game I've gotten into was Battlefield 6. And the truth is that Battlefield 6 is not a game that I feel compelled to like play all the time or anything. I'm happy playing a few matches of it on the weekends with my friends. And as long as I can find a match, I don't really give a shit if it's like if everyone is, you know, messing with it or not. I don't know. Not really my kind of game anyways. This looks like Scribble Knots or some shit. No, what is this, dude? It's Dude, I talked about this in a video. I've not seen Backrooms. It looks interesting though. I'm actually like more interested in it than I thought I would be. I thought the premise was really stupid, but it seems a lot better than I expected it would be. Dude, I deadass talked about this in my most recent main channel video. Because this won like some Game of the Year awards. At least I think. Unless this is not the game I'm thinking of. It was Chicory. Chicory, is that the name? That's it, dude. Yeah, that was the one. Dude, the only reason I know about this game was because I did all that research for the Game of the Year video. And like, whatever year this came out, 2021, was like such a weird year for games that this game won like as many Game of the Year awards as like what else was winning awards? Deathloop and gosh, what was like the other one that won a lot this It Takes Two. Which It Takes Two already was like kind of like a whoa, left field, like not that it's not a good game, but it was kind of just like a left field, like not the type of game you usually see winning awards. But then this won a bunch of Game of the Year awards as well. I was like, I gotta look up this game. And I had never heard of it before, but it looks cool. I don't, it's not probably not the type of thing I'd stream, but I don't know, looks neat. Dude, this looks like some fucking Luigi's Mansion. What is Luigi? I don't even know what Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is, but fucking send it. Just kidding, I'm wrong. Does this not look very Luigi's Mansion? Maybe I'm wrong. What am I looking at, dude? They're like afraid to show me too much, which I feel like means that it's like a platformer with a Dark Moon is a 3DS one. See, I never had a 3DS, so I never played any of these 3DS games. Oh, this is fucking sly. I mean, I guess we'll just guess the first one. I was gonna say we have the ability to guess all three of them, so. I actually was like, I don't know if these games would like hold up, but playing Dishonored again had me thinking about these games because I'm like, this was probably my first exposure to like a stealth game. So I would be very curious to see how or even if they hold up. I do remember enjoying them as a kid though. This looks like some cozy bullshit. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's Mario Party, right? I mean Mario Party Superstars. Okay, it's Mario Party. It's Mario Party and it's on the Switch. Was it 8? It's not 8. Shit, I don't... what is the one before Superstars? Let me just scroll through, I'll figure it out. Is it just 10 maybe? Is 10 the... Fuck! Dude, I'm getting scared. This one sucked, right? Jamboree. That's it. Oh, it's Super Mario Party. What? Okay, well... Is this a remake? I don't remember this being a thing. Okay, well, I know that Superstars was like not a remake, but like it was like a greatest hits. Like they brought back maps and games from like all the old games. So I kind of thought that was like the closest thing they ever did do a remake, but I guess not. I guess they remade the original, or something, or this is like a reboot. I don't even know, man. What an abused franchise Mario Party is. This looks sick. I don't... Oh, is this that Dungeons of Hinterberg? It is that. Okay, I was going to say, this is like a neat art style that I feel like if I had seen this game before, I would probably recognize it. Yeah, okay. This is like a... It's like kind of like a 3D Zelda-like, right? Is that kind of the consensus? I've never played it, but I think I have it in my library. This gameplay is not selling me. But it seemed neat. Why are they a Beyblade? Yeah, I don't know if that was like the best gameplay to show off the game. Is this like some grand strategy game? This is fucking I don't know. Crusader Kings 3? Probably not. Yeah, no. Is this a fucking match 3 game? What are we doing here, bro? DS, PSP, PC, Xbox 360, PS2, and Wii. I've never seen this game before. Original release 2007. Is it like an RPG with match 3 mechanics? You guys ever play Puzzle Pirates? Anyone in chat a puzzle pirater? That was my shit as a kid. I always played the fucking bilging game. Looks like one of those old shitty PopCap games. It does, but like I don't recognize this one. Infinite Interactive. Dude, I kind of like vaguely remember a game like this that like one of my friends convinced me to play on my phone way back in the day. And it probably was this game, now that I think about it. But the real God's honest truth is that the name is not even close to the tip of my tongue. I don't remember it at all. I like how my only guess was Crusader Kings, though. Puzzle Quest. Puzzle Quest. It was, you know what? Yeah, I did have a friend who roped me into playing this. And I did not play a lot of it at all. And I don't remember it well enough that it... I did play this, though. That's the funniest thing, is that I did play this. I think that was all for... Yeah, okay. Give me some Scrandle. I realized I didn't fill up my water bottle, so I'm going to have to do that before I start Mina, but... Alright, Scrandle, be kind to me. This is a bonus round. Sweet chili chicken loaded fries. Bad picture, but they look great. Or cheesy brisket chips. Better picture, and they also kind of look great. This is tough. I'm curious, does the pint come with it? Because that's important. That's like an important detail. This is 5 cents cheaper, but if it comes with the pint, we're talking. It doesn't say that though, so I can only assume not. Is it weird that, like, quality of the photo aside, this just looks more edible to me? I think these both look fantastic. This is it's the bonus round, so it doesn't matter. This is just which one I prefer. But I am, like, thinking about it hard because these both look good. I think I would generally be picking this if this were, like, a better photo. This is, like, a professional photo. Maybe not professional, but it's, like, at least, like, it's a quality photo. This just looks less edible. Like, I don't know, you're getting, like a spork full of slop every time. Whereas this one, it looks like you could kind of, like, take one of the waffle fries and, like, actually just eat it normally. I think I'm going with this. I don't know why. This one's just speaking to me. Oh boy. Pepperoni pizza cob with chips and slaw? Or pie, mashed peas, and gravy. I feel like I'm always voting against the mushy peas on principle. But they're not making it easy on me. If this is just like... This is just like a stuffed... These are like, I don't know, like little calzones almost. And this is just like cheese and pepperoni inside. Then this is probably fine. It's not, they could work on the presentation a little bit. If maybe a little like herbs on top or something, a little, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. But this is probably fine. Gravy and mushy peas together is a big no. Yeah, if... Welcome to Scrandle. I'm going with this. Yeah, and then just, I can't do the mushy peas. Pork hamburger. Oh, my friend Kenny, aka Migrating, is here, and he'll remember being in Germany and eating the pink loaf, which this looks like a worse version of. Looks like pink loaf, yeah. Classic hot dog and chips. This looks like an alright hot dog and alright fries. I think I'm going with that over the pink loaf. We're 2 for 2. Barbecue chicken wings. Bro. Ooh, no. This is rough. Okay, I think it's definitely the barbecue chicken wings. They don't look very good. Like, the wings look suspicious and the sauce looks suspicious. But I just can't. I can't do that. The bread looks pretty good. But everything else, it's just like raw onions on herring. Oh, dude. Melon soda float? Or cheese and onion baguette? Why do I play this game? I'm more, like, curious about this than I am put off by it. I'm not sure this would be good, but I would try it. It's gotta be this, yeah. Okay, we do have mushy peas here. This looks pretty good. This is more like I have to think about like what the crazed Brits playing this game are thinking. And I think that the mash in particular looks pretty nasty. It's definitely this. Barbecue pulled pork loaded fries or pizza slice. First of all, is it tiny or is this just like a weird angle where the hand is like closer to the camera so it looks big? Like, this is like a tiny slice, right? It is cheap. Yeah, that's true. I think the more I look at this, the more it does not look awful, but it's far from good. I think it goes to the fries. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting nervous, man. We're cooking on a perfect game here. Spinach fatire? I don't really know what that is. It's like some kind of like stuffed bread dumpling, Middle Eastern ordeal. Sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast special. I don't like what I'm seeing. There's also definitely bacon on this, right? This is kind of freaking me out. Is that a sausage link, or what am I looking at? Everything else looks largely fine. I see a little kind of like melty cheese on there. I think this is a victim of photography more than anything. $7 is a lot. Then again, like, $3.50 is kind of a lot for just like one, like, spinach dumpling. I think it's this though. Okay. All right. Oh my God, the longest fucking cheese pizza slice of all time. Or the 2-inch sausage roll. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a no-brainer from a Dua Lipa concert. It didn't even say where. Surely Dua herself is not providing the food. It's coming from the venue, right? Rocky Mountain oysters. Wait, what are Rocky Mountain oysters? Am I is this like, this isn't Geoguessr. Like I'm allowed to like look up what a Rocky Mountain oyster is? Oh, they're bull testicles. Oh, okay, well that's important information actually. Or Greek pita wrap. Yeah, I mean this isn't like the most amazing. Weirdly, like if you're just like playing through Scrandle and you don't know what a Rocky Mountain oyster is, these look fairly appetizing. They just look like chicken nuggets or something. I'm sure it's just the batter is like similar. It's definitely the Greek pita wrap though. Wow, that got a lot of votes from people who presumably don't know what that is. This is a no-brainer, right? It's in Louisiana at a gumbo festival. Well, I mean, you know, jambalaya and gumbo, they're close cousins, right? That, like, it doesn't look like the best ever jambalaya that I've seen. But like, I'm tempted to say I've never had a bad jambalaya. Or like, just a hot dog. It's not the worst looking hot dog I've ever seen. Far from the best though. It's gotta go to the jambalaya. 10 out of 10, baby! High community average, so clearly I was not alone, but that was my first ever 10 out of 10 on Scrandle. Cool. Alright, Geoguessr. It's Geoguessr time, and then we get into Mina. Over under 15K. Predictions in the chat room. We are playing a community world, no moving. I've been on a hot streak with Geoguessr. Don't let that scare you away. Because it can always drop me in the middle of nowhere. Haha, smile. Without much helpful information from the sun either. Tempted to say it's more north than south, but like, you know, the arc could be like this, you know? So I'm not sure that matters. Can I tell what side we're driving on here? I feel like we're in like the, okay, we're driving on the right. This do kind of feel like Russia, maybe. I feel like you see a lot in Russia, these like just long empty stretches of road. Generally pretty nice looking highways, which is like maybe surprising. I guess like Russia was not familiar with your game. People got to get around the country somehow, I suppose. Wish I could read any of the signs. That's a little tough. Probably some bollard meta here that I'm not aware of. That's about all I got. No cars around. Nothing but the open road. And we're going what way? Kind of east to west. Some shit like this. Tough. I was right about it being Russia. I got the right country, but at what cost? That might be the only car to ever drive this stretch of road. Oh, they're like barely even out of a town. Well, that's a rough start. Okay, little better here, little better. We are driving on the left. think this is Indonesia. Right? Indonesia? Gosh, Indonesia is one that always trips me up. Do they drive on the left there? I mean, if they don't, it's that part of the world, like, for sure. I know for sure they do in Malaysia. Do they? Now I'm second guessing, damn it. This just kind of be looking like Indonesia. You know what I'm saying? Jelly. Parliament Jelly. Is Jelly a place? I kind of like that name. Or Geely, maybe? About Jemby. Good enough for me. Does this look too populated? I don't know. It was Malaysia, okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Jelly. Better score that time. Recline it back. Perchance. Oh right, I gotta move the face cam. This is India. Yeah. Is this the same script, just in like a very different font? This is what gets me about India. On one hand, it's helpful because like if there's a sign around to read, I can just kind of match it to what's on the map. On the other hand, they have like so many different languages. Ramco. You do drive on the left here, that I knew. CC Farmhouse, is that what that says? And the Tuk Tuk, of course. Okay. Does this feel right? It's a general language of the region. You're in Dasana? Wait. Actually? Okay, it looks most like this, I'd say. Diabolical leg day? You're on Twitch in the sauna? I mean, hey, I appreciate it, but that's crazy. Does that shit not fry your phone? Like, I'm not gonna get the correct city here. Just drop me, like... Oh, Sri Lanka. I always forget that it exists. Sauna's a dry heat? Aren't they literally... Like, don't they literally evaporate water to heat up? Am I crazy? Okay, these are decent guesses, though. We need better guesses to hit 15K. In fact, I need to hit, like, back-to-back 4K plus rounds here. Oh, it's electrical. Okay, interesting. Still, I don't think dry heat is good for your phone either, for the record. It's probably better for your phone than like a wet heat, but... This is Amazonas, which I believe is a state of... Brazil? But it's also like just kind of a large... If it dies, it dies. Fair enough. Your life, I just, you know, a little bit surprised maybe. I kind of think this is not Brazil, though. There's so much information here, and that, but I'm... Dude, this shit straight up got they got the coordinates. They got the damn coordinates. We got our at least our longitude here. Is that something that's like marked on the Geoguessr map? I could 5K this shit if I if I knew where if I had the map markings for it. Santa Maria de Nieva? Is that what that says? I don't know what that means, but well, it's probably a name, but I'm thinking this is like, okay, here's the state of Amazonas right here. But this looks like not what I would imagine this looks like. This looks like it's maybe like Peru or something. Oh, what the fuck? I got a timer? I did not turn the timer on purpose, I'll tell you that much. I'm feeling Peru here, is what I'm feeling. Shit, I'm under time pressure. That was good, but it's, well, it's not quite. I did not mean to play with the timer. I'm not sure how I accidentally turned the timer on. Okay, this is interesting. It's like they cranked the ISO up or something. But as a result, nothing is very clear. Mustang? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Alpha Mart. Just a 5K away. 4.5K, thank you very much. And I'm on a timer, dude. Even getting close to 15K is impressive. Although the timer, I didn't even realize I was on a timer. St. Wisconsin? Could be like, you know, Toma or something like that. Wisconsin Dells, perhaps. Nah, I'm just playing. This is clearly Milwaukee. I think we're driving on the right, actually. Is that intel? No, I can't fucking tell. People just be driving whichever way they want. I think that the Google camera, I'm not gonna say glitched out, but I assume that like they probably only drive it in like certain times of day and certain lighting conditions to avoid this. But to me, it looks like like they just had a particularly low light scene and the ISO just cranked up to compensate. Because like if you ever like max out the ISO on a DSLR, this is kind of what the photo ends up looking like. It's grainy with like these colorful like artifacts. I assume that you know, despite being like 360 cameras that are kind of constantly snapping, I assume they're not designed necessarily for the best picture quality. They're more for consistency than anything else. I'm just gonna go, I mean, it's like definitely this part of the world. I don't really see any like any language around other than English, which is a little weird. It could be Philippines, I guess. How do I feel about that? I feel actually okay about that. Is this a bridge? What is this? There's no way that's a bridge. Oh, that time it was Indonesia. Indonesia was actually my first guess, but I got baited before. And I couldn't tell what side of the road they were driving on. I'm pretty sure they drive on the right in the Philippines, so that would have actually been a good differentiator. I just didn't have enough information. And I think I got a little pressed when I realized that a time limit. I'm not sure how I accidentally turned that on. Maybe they like changed. I've turned it off now, so hopefully next time that applies. But I think they've changed some settings on Geoguessr. Anyways, next stop is Mina the Hollower, which I am excited to play. I would like to play through this whole game on stream. I've heard that it's actually surprisingly long. I've heard a lot of people say they got 20, 30 hours out of it. So it certainly won't be a one-stream ordeal. But we will get, hopefully, a good, healthy start tonight. For right now, though, I would like to fill up my water. So enjoy my BRB screen, my not often enough seen BRB screen.